Hammer, you're playing the game too, right?
John's
No,
listening to
I
that.
don't have this.
John's
Looking for you,
listening
though.
to that devil music.
You know, you call the music I like to listen to devil music. Mac, you silly. It's the same way I do to my dog. I put my fucking my literally titanium with gold and diamonds on it. Put my ring on and slap the shit out of your ass.
I added you as a friend, Hammer.
John's a devil worshiper because he likes silver.
It's not silver, dude.
It's different. You're supposed to not like silver.
But Silver Gaming?
No.
Silver's for werewolves and devil worshippers. You should be
What
able
was
to
that?
join.
That was Underworld, right? Is that what that movie was?
I don't know.
Or
I was just joking around.
The vampires and the versus the werewolves.
Yeah, that's Underworld. And it's not just Underworld. It was quite a few different ones.
You're in the game, right, Hugh?
older.
Yeah, just join on me.
Just yeah.
How do I do that?
Like the recent one for it all was Underworld. The Underworld series, yes.
Oh, it's showing up, isn't it, Hammer? Hammer, it's showing up, isn't it?
What is?
The broadcast. I just checked on it. It's working now. The one that I accepted your invite to.
Take a look here.
You know, if you did
Yes.
have a server up, it would be showing.
You just gotta click join on me.
Yeah, that's up. Then
I
trying to
have
find
no
Jones.
friends
Jones.
whatsoever. No
Are you
friends.
are you on private mode or something, Jones?
No.
Because I don't see you in my friends. I don't see you online.
I am online. I don't see you. I see you online.
Okay, now I see you.
Hey Jones, I see a square block. Is that yours?
I think so. Are you at the
Stony.
starting place?
I found John's ship.
Okay, here's the deal. I think the reason that we couldn't see each other is we hadn't physically talked. Like texted each other or something.
You can see now, Hammer, right?
Yeah. But how come it's only showing you own 2 games?
Huh?
Oh, Jones.
So this is one of the mining ships I threw together.
That's a lot.
No,
See,
it says he's got like 150 some odd, or 80 some games, but it's saying that the only games is multiplayer mod and source filmmaker.
these compartments in the back of the ship that I'm showing you is cargo hold.
All right, give me
It's
just a minute, I'll
basically
take a look.
it's a mixture of some Star Trek thought of ships.
Gotcha.
Someone made like a whole series of ships for different tiers from beginner to late. And this
Oh,
one
okay.
is mainly supposed to be used for refining materials. There's 2 different mining beams you can get in the game. You get the one that collects ore, and you get the one that automatically refines it. The one that collects ore, you need storage for and then refine it, which is actually more productive. But in the case of this ship, I only gave it a regular mining that automatically refines it.
Now, is that your AI ship that looks just like the Enterprise as well?
It's not. It doesn't. It's not the Enterprise.
No, but that thing, or is that Jones?
No, that's my ship. See
Okay.
see how it's green? I called it WQQQ Miner 1. because
Okay, so
reasons.
it's mining.
Yep, it's mining.
All right.
And see, this ship has a nameplate on it. See on the front? See QQ1122? That's what I named the ship. And you can have it so it displays on the ship like this. Can you see it?
Yeah, is it blue?
Yeah.
I think I see it. Did you hear that, Jones?
Or what?
I'm not seeing all your games, man.
I don't know what the problem is.
We'll work it out later.
Yeah.
So this is one of the military outposts I was adding some weapons to.
Give me just a second, Kale. I'm bringing it back up.
The big cannon on it, it doesn't really work. It's just for looks. But I can put a bunch of guns on it.
Okay.
I built this to help defend the system.
So, Space Engineers is definitely one of your favorites, huh?
Not really.
No, Jones.
Yeah.
This is one of the ships
I can
John
do
was
that one
working
just
on.
Hang on.
I'm back in. I'm gonna be working on.
And Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah, it's a Kerbal Space Program can be interesting.
Yeah.
John, you
Yeah,
working on
I
that cube over there?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, I can see the games now.
We
X4. That's another big game you like to play. Huh. I got into, well, let's put it this way. I tried Albion Prelude a little tiny bit, but I just could not seem to get myself interested, or the game was too hard to understand for me. I don't know what it was. Is X4 a lot easier than X3? Jones?
You should try both of them. This is because X4 is like the most recent version of X. It's like
Yeah, but is it easier to understand than X3?
I don't know. If you want, you can look up tutorials on it or something.
Okay. What do you think of Spore? Do you like that game?
Yeah. To a certain point, it becomes like a strategy game. Or something like that.
I've never gotten. I played Spore one time, but I've never gotten to the point where it turns into like an RTS.
I think the first game was 4 on my computer.
Okay.
I got it on Origin first.
Okay. Okay, so you've got 8.7 hours.
So Jones, I see two square ships just sitting around in space.
Yeah, those. Don't worry about them. And drifted.
I uploaded my modification of this ship so that Jones could use it last night.
Very cool.
I was gonna
Yeah,
make
I
an
thought about you
alliance
guys
ship.
a lot when I was watching Euphoria. I thought about you guys playing that, and I also thought about how much fun we were having on Empyrean. But I also thought that, John can't play that, so.
Well, I can do Space Engineers just fine.
I don't understand why it won't run Orion. Or Empyrean, I mean.
Empyrean is a massive fucking electric world. Okay? Space Engineers is not. Then,
Gotcha.
Hey, John, Johnny, are you in the server with us?
Yeah. He's in the starting area.
He's, quite literally a block. That's his ship right now.
Yeah.
I don't see him anywhere.
He's trying to design something cool, I think. That part of it I wouldn't like. I'd rather have buy pre-made ships.
yeah.
That's what I did, but then I modified it.
I don't see him in this server.
He's in the starting one, I think.
Oh, he's...
Well, it's called the home server. The home system.
Then do you automatically come out of that into your buddy's server?
Pretty sure he doesn't know.
Well, I can't remember how many hours you have on this one, John.
5.
About 5 hours?
What are you doing here?
I accidentally messed something up.
Oh yeah, that's definitely one of your faves, isn't it? Yeah, you guys, I see that you have Space Engineers. Have you ever played Medieval Engineers?
No, but I've heard of it. It's just not my type of game.
Right.
Space Engineers is better.
That's what I've heard. I heard that they basically took a lot of stuff out of Medieval Engineers and put it into Space Engineers. Like, so the planetary attack and stuff.
I think it was the other way around.
Imagine the next Space Engineers game is Civil Engineers.
Civil engineer.
Civil Engineers.
Where you can just, like, build planes and some shit.
Okay, yeah. So you guys have about the same amount of time in the games. 5.1 and he's got 8.6. What do you have in it, Q? Quite a bit?
Space Engineers?
No. Avorion.
Vorion?
Yeah, I'm, like, going through profiles here.
Oh, shit.
Are you gonna get the game sometime?
I was thinking about it.
You still are?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to watch you guys play it, see what I thought.
Yeah, this game kind of reminds me of X3 and X4 because you can command ships and stuff, but you can't build it from blocks. It'll just be right there for you.
Yeah, you can't walk around though, like you can on Osiris, right?
Like
On-
Space Engineers.
In X4, you can walk around stations and stuff. Kinda.
Can you do that on X3 or no?
Not on X3, only on X4, I think. There was another X game where it would let you do that. I think it was called, Retribution, something?
Retribution. Okay. I think I've heard of that.
X Retribution. They have. I think that's the only X game to have VR in it.
I just didn't feel like watching 3, 4, or 5 hours of videos to figure out how to play that. That's what I did not like about the X games. It seemed like their tutorials were not good.
No, it's not Retribution. It's X Rebirth.
Rebirth?
Yeah.
I thought I sorted out this problem before, but apparently not.
What?
Here, let me give you some. Let me try to give you something. Never mind. How?
What?
It's telling me I'm overpopulated, but I had the ship outfitted and had all that sorted, unless this is the wrong one. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. It has the extra hangar bays on it and stuff.
About 87 hours it looks like you have on that.
On what?
He has that. That's what he has on Avorion.
Oh.
I don't remember how the trying to remember how to do the rescale. Oh. Oh, okay. I remember now. That'll just have to do. I'm sure that'll work. That's still not enough. What more do you want from me? Alright, let's see here. Okay, that sorted it. Oh, hi there, Jones.
Hey. I like the music in this game.
Does it tingle your body?
And someone gives me Minecraft vibes.
Alright, I'm quitting this game. I'm never gonna play it again.
Why?
I'm just messing with you.
Is it because I said Minecraft?
Yeah, it's a joke. Alright, let's see how my power holds up. Power!
green
yeah, I
ship?
need
Is
more
that Jones?
This one? You mean the other
Right.
one that's pulled up next to me? Yeah, this is Jones. Has a player icon. See, it's kind of like a light green, so because we're in alliance. Johnston the second. What the heck is this thing?
My Discord.
You want me to send you all of my subscribed stuff?
Subscribe for what?
On this game?
He's got 87 hours in it, Jones. He's got a lot of time in this game.
All right, so we're gonna let's go check our defenses on that place. John's doing his own thing for now. I'm just gonna jump there instead of
Can you open up your map, Q, please?
yeah. All right, here's the map. So the closer you get to the center, the harder it gets and the more rare materials you'll find.
Where'd you start?
We started here.
Where did you start?
Where my mouse is.
So 87 hours in and you've gotten that much explored?
No, this is a different save than the one I started. And I played on 2 different servers.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
No, I didn't explore it until I played with Jones. This was a fresh save.
Okay.
Jones, what are you doing, man?
I'm just fighting randomly.
You know why they look blue, right?
Why?
It's because of the turrets that the person that made the ship put on it. It makes whatever beams and guns shoot blue on it. Those little round turrets on the mounts. Hammer's gonna see me fly up to them real quick. Yeah, they turn and rotate. People make turrets and have them as separate packs you can download. I have some too, but someone came up with this. Some came with it.
Have you guys seen anything of Galahad lately or no?
You see these dark gray squares? Those are weapon mounts.
What about Galahad?
Have you seen it?
No.
What do you think we are, retarded? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Jones, that's why a portion of your guns are blue when you shoot them.
What's that thing down there? It looks like a film. What is it? Cameras, maybe?
What?
They've got a white facing thing.
Oh no, those are the turrets. I put guns in them so they became solid turrets. They're invisible until you put something in them, and then they turn into the turret. And these are made so that you shoot whatever you put in it shoots blue. See?
No. What's in front there? Those turrets as well.
What's in front
Those
of
two
where?
things?
You mean in the drone I'm flying?
No. Okay. You see the drone? You just flew right between the two of them.
Those are the turrets. On top of the ship, right?
Yeah, but it looks like the turrets are behind it.
Those are the regular turrets. Those are the guns mounted directly onto the hull instead of in the turrets. I'll show you. Alright, where's the key that lets
Gotcha.
me aim? Alt? No. Where's the one that lets me aim? There it is, middle. Alright, so... Ah, shoot. Ah, dang it. Accidentally reset it so it wouldn't... Alright. There, that'll work. See them?
Yep.
The ones that are shooting blue are the ones mounted in the turrets. You can put lasers in them and they'll turn into blue lasers.
I don't see any blue.
I'll show you. Jones got some mounted. Jones, shoot in a random direction. See, he's using chain guns like I was using.
What happened?
Do you see now? Keep shooting, Jones.
Yes, I see him.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, those turrets make whatever you put in them turn blue. Doesn't
Okay.
matter if it's a mining laser or a salvage beam or a
Oh,
machine
look
gun.
in the back. Go look in the back. When I start firing, the back portion of the ship lights up.
It's because counter thrust. All those guns are pushing you. Those are thrusters that I put on the ship. That's why they're countering the those are heavy guns, so they're pushing you back slightly. And those are stopping you from being pushed back. Alright, so let's look at these stations that we got so far. This is your shipyard?
Two of them are the shipyards.
Why'd you build two shipyards?
I don't know.
Did
That's
you
why
put
not.
did you put a commodity dealer in here? No? Do you think we should build one in here? Maybe a
Sure.
repair dock?
Why not?
Oh, this one has a repair dock on it. The shipyard does. But with the repair dock, you do get to send your spawn there. We have, what, 3 military outposts?
Yeah,
That should be enough, right?
I guess so.
Oh yeah, let me
John, let me know when you're joining the server. Is John here?
I've been fucking
Yeah.
here this all damn time. Days.
sorry, my head hurt for a minute. I didn't know you could trade war robots. Apparently that's a thing. I haven't got into trading or conquering yet. I do know you can conquer factions.
You can?
Yeah. What's the point of creating your own faction? In my opinion. If you can't use it for anything. So I'm gonna make a collection for you for this real quick.
How many can you automate? As many as you feel like?
Yeah, as many as you can. Like that station that I have, the military station, it's completely automated. You can take asteroids, special asteroids, and turn them into mining operations. And you can also make it so stations automatically shuttle goods back and forth that they need to keep refining or crafting whatever it is. You have fighter factories, I think, and turret factories you can use for building stuff. When we first came here, there was a lot of pirates that were showing up, but it starts dying down as you keep securing the area with more firepower and stuff.
I would imagine you guys can put down a lot of firepower with those ships that you guys have.
Yeah.
They have, let's see.
These shipyards look pretty good, Jones.
You guys manufacture those yourself, or is that something that's an in-game model?
Oh, I think we created it from something.
Okay.
These stations are from the workshop.
Okay.
Yep. I'm about to make a collection for you guys. Some of these I haven't really tried out a lot yet, but it's worth a shot. Now you can turn turrets where they target automatically for you instead of you having to select and fire. It's called independent targeting.
Okay. That'd be kind of cool to have.
Is there a Naruto? Is that a Naruto target thing?
Uh, what?
The thing you were talking about.
Uh huh. But any station that you build, including the mining rocks that you claim and build stations on, everything can be towed to different places.
Via your ships.
Yeah. So let's say I decided I wanted to move my military station. It's not mine, but let's just say that it was. This one's one of the ones that Jones made. So all I gotta do is click on it and click enable transport mode, and I can drag it anywhere I want. Like if I wanted to move it closer, I can.
Keep in mind, I'm delayed.
Yeah, I know. So if I wanted to move it closer, I can, or further, or in another
Can you build
system.
star bases like you can in Sins?
Um, what do you mean?
Oh,
A star base for defense.
doesn't Sins of the Solar Empire have a Armada 3
Yeah,
built into it?
they have a mod that's based off of Star Trek Armada 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we own Sins. All of us have Sins.
I don't. Is it like
Rebellion is an
Stellaris?
awesome game, Jones.
Or like have any of you played Empire at War?
Yes.
Isn't like that game? Sins of the Solar Empire?
No.
Not exactly,
Sins of a
no.
Solar Empire is like a 4X type strategy game, but it's also real time.
Mm-hmm.
The only similarity to Empire at War that Sins of a Solar Empire has, as far as like the galaxy view does, is see in Star Wars Empire at War. This is one of the only differences. Um, in the Star Wars one, you have the drag and drop thing, and then you have the time scale in days where you get your income. Sins of a Solar Empire is more directly RTS when it comes to that, but everything else is the same. You still control your ships in battle and everything. So it's mostly the same except for how you manage everything. And you have to do research in Sins of a Solar Empire. A little bit different
You're
than
highly limited
Empire
on
at
what you can
War.
build in Solar Empire as far as numbers of capital ships.
Yes.
It depends on which kind though, and the upgrades you got for them too. You have to upgrade to be able to field more. Oh, sorry. Right now I'm making a collection list for Jones because I
Oh,
have a
you're
bunch
fine.
of subscribed blueprints that I'll share to him. If you want, I'll share you the Excelsior class I modified too that I uploaded for Jones. I have it set to friends only, so you should be able to view it.
Be what?
Because it was an experiment, I meant to improve on it from the start anyway.
What are you talking about?
Vorion?
I know, but what thing are you talking about?
Oh, he's setting you
I'm making a collection for everyone of my blueprints. And if anyone else wants to use my modified Excelsior, which is still a work in progress, they can. They can find it on my profile because it's set to friends only.
Whatever. It works. Back part. Where I usually start off at.
Now, a lot of these blueprints I'm going to send you, I haven't experimented with myself, so you're getting pretty much all of it. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, 87 hours worth, man.
My stomach hurts. So
Did you
Jones
left
and
the
I...
game? Did you left the game?
No, why?
I couldn't see you. But never mind.
I haven't seen any pirates show up yet, have you?
I have not, and I'm watching your stream.
You can set up different lights and do different trickeries using the ship. You see how the stations have the lights coming out on them? I haven't figured out how to do that one yet. They're like little runway lights. I'm going to finish adding all of these items and then I'll switch back. So, Jones, what were we talking about last night that we were... So you can make alliance ships, you can make a faction, and you can make faction alliance ships that you could both use between the both of you, and it has its own fleet pool. But it also uses its own resources too. So we were trying to figure out how that worked.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we might need to try to work on that soon.
What do you want to do?
Huh?
Make alliance ships?
I just gave you a whole bunch of information. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard you.
Alright, because I'm going to start making the collection now.
So, how do you build things other than spaceships, like star bases and defense platforms and all that? Can you do all that too?
Those
Hold
are
on,
stations,
I'm getting a
yes.
phone call. Hold up.
Okay.
You can build stations. Those are easy to build. Those are probably going to be the easier ones to build, and what I'm kind of, I would say, what I'm putting together, what I'm building right now is going to be a little bit monstrous.
Yeah, I can only wait. Because when I left your stream, it was a box.
Oh,
Cube.
if you come back, it's not a box anymore. Like I said, I work from the back up.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Take a look.
I think the problem is that we need to deposit more money to make alliance ships.
Oh wow, this is far from a box, man.
Yeah. That's a big ship, yeah. It's gonna be there when it's done.
That's cool.
Gotta
I kind
have
of
the
understand why
whole
you were doing
party,
your own thing.
the fighters. Uh-huh. Why, it's gonna be a while before I even join them.
Yeah.
This is going to be my city ship,
Yeah,
technically.
you can't walk around in this game, right? Like you can in
Yeah,
Empyrean.
No.
You can't walk around in this game though.
Yeah.
I mean, we were kind of building somewhat of a ship of somewhat similar size like this in Space Engineers, but it would be a lot longer in size wise. I mean, that probably would take me a long time to build.
Hey, hey Q.
He had to. He's got a phone call, I think.
Huh.
Damn, who's beating the shit out of their fucking keyboard like that?
That's me. Somehow
Damn.
my crew's starting to leave, even though I have everything in. It's just infuriating me.
Oh, okay. I'm all like, damn, someone's beating the shit out of the keyboard.
Right.
That was my mouse. You used the auto clicker for this.
Never used one. Never
No,
even
it's
used one.
Q uses an auto clicker quite a bit.
Yeah, I know. I don't need to. I
How?
got a fast fucking trigger finger anyway, so. Like one time I was playing with Q, I had a shotgun. He's all like, dude, did you turn that sucker into an auto shotty or something like that? Nope. Da 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 da. That's how fast I can click. I got a fast trigger finger. That's it.
What made me sign the crew I need? It just happened so suddenly, I don't know what's going on with it.
How come that's like not even, John?
It is at the moment. A lot of the weight's in the back.
No, I'm talking about that your crew quarters is not spaced evenly in the center.
Oh, I know. If you haven't looked, there's a gyro right in the middle.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Finally got it back.
That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm really liking your ship there, John. This is cool.
I'm back.
Hmm. Hmm. You know, the beast of a monster I'm currently building. You know what I called it? Not even a quarter through the back. oh, I'm a quarter done with the back. I'm going to be building it in sections. Some back, then the middle, then the front.
All right, what is going on? I'm almost
Somehow
done.
my hyperdrive won't charge.
Did you click enter the coordinates within the purple area?
Yeah, when I do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
and press shift, it'll just say that the hyperdrive is getting no energy and can't recharge.
Okay,
Did
so
you
you're having a power problem. What's your required energy for it, for output, for your ship and all?
hit P and look at your power and see what's going on?
What's your generated energy? Or to your required energy of the intake. You might have to redo your ship then, or add on an energy.
My
Like I
power
said.
is disabled. My hyperspace engine was disabled somehow.
Hmm.
I don't know why. What are you doing, Q?
I'm uploading the collection.
Huh.
I was working on it while I was on the phone. I had an awkward argument or something. I tried to ask someone to come over and help me today, so I wouldn't have to be alone. And they told me that they came over other times, but they won't want to come over this time. I said it's fine. All right, tell me if you're able to see this collection. This work for you? Does that work for you? Okay. Just click subscribe to all of them.
There's no ship.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Is anybody here?
Hmm? What do you mean by that, Joe?
John, you want to join our group?
Marking on my ship. I only got the back on my ship.
It's just going to be It's just going to be a party. You can.
Whatever.
I'll stop streaming on Twitch and stuff.